So next up we have Bitfarms. The CEO and founder is Emiliano Grodzki.
Founded in 2017, Bitfarms has quickly grown to become one of the largest Bitcoin mining companies in the world. Located in Canada, we use more than 99% renewable electricity in our mining operations to power more than 1% of the Bitcoin network. We are a vertically integrated company. Volta is our 100% owned electrical engineering subsidiary that designs, builds, and maintains all of our electrical infrastructure. Our proprietary software and command center ensure high uptime, and we operate an authorized MicroBT service center to repair our own miners. We own and operate a fleet of modern Bitcoin miners in 5 energy-efficient data centers built to the highest standards. Farnham, Cowansville, St. Hyacinth, Magog, Sherbrooke, with announced expansion plans for new facilities in both North and South America. We are rapidly expanding the infrastructure of the future to support and secure the Bitcoin network for the world. We plan to grow to 3 exahash by the end of 2021 and 8 exahash by the end of 2022. Would you like to be part of history? The excitement is just beginning. Join us on NASDAQ.
Well, good morning to all. I'm glad to be here. I'm Emiliano Grodzki, one of the founder and CEO of Bitfarms. I grew up in Argentina, and as a serial entrepreneur, we suffered along the time huge amount of inflation and devaluation. For example, this year we have more than 60% of inflation. That is impossible. In early 2016, we discovered the BTC protocol, and our mind makes crazy because our life changed forever. And we start our first test with GPU mining, Ethereum when was 1.5 US$. And super fast we understood that the industry need a leader for build the infrastructure of the economy of the future. In this way, we find in Canada the perfect place in terms of jurisdiction, weather, and renewable energy for develop our business. And then we find that we need to be super efficient, and the conclusion was that we need to vertically integrate all of our operation. And well, in 2017, this is a super intensive money industry. We need to choose 2 different ways. In this moment was super trendy the ICOs, that is short and non-regulated. And we took the tough way, and our dream was be public. At the beginning of the industry, I remember when we managed 200 petahash in the Q1 of 2017. Nobody understands what we are doing, even the banks. You know, at the end of the month, we need to pay the electricity bill. We super fast convert our company in one of the bigger consumer of electricity there. And we find a way for be public for the back door in Tel Aviv Stock Exchange via a reverse merge. We ran the company there for 1 year. We find that it was inefficiently, and we decided something super difficult, delist the company. That is more difficult than list a company, and list from scratch the company in the TSXV, in Toronto Stock Exchange. We continue growing and improving our company in terms of management, teams, with a huge amount of professionals. I work through our presentation. It's more easy. Well, we have a super aggressively plan of growing. We are over 1.5 exahash right now. The video said 1% of the Bitcoin network. Right now it's more than 1.5%. We start the 2020 with 780 petahash, and well, we growing super fast. Our plan is to finish this year with 3 exahash. In terms of the actual hash rate, is like 3% of the Bitcoin network. And we have an interesting contract with our partner MicroBT, and we already secure more than 50,000 machines for each 8 exahash at the end of the next year. This is our leadership team. Nico is my co-founder, the executive chairman of the company. Chef Murphy is the president. Jeffrey Lucas, our brand new CFO. Ben Gagnon, who will speak in the Elon panel later, is our chief mining officer. Benoit is the director of the operation, and Nathaniel is a senior vice president, finance and accounting, and Darcy Donnell is our vice president, corporate development. We have 5 different data centers in the northern Montreal, and this is the fast improvement of our hash rate. We end the 2020 with 965 petahash. We reached 1.2 in the Q1, and as I mentioned, the next year we will have a 167% improvement of our hash rate. Right now we run 69 megawatt in Montreal. We have 20 megawatt hosting in USA. We will end this year with 168 megawatt in Montreal, and we are building 210 megawatt in Argentina with 2.2 cents electricity cost, super efficient. This chart shows along the time how we improve the efficiency in terms of watt per terahash. And this is a very interesting information. We are the traded company who mine more BTC in this year. You can see the market capital of Riot and Marathon, $2.7, $2.4 billion. And our company is a huge opportunity. It's undervalued, $567 million, and we mined 1,357 BTC. And it's very interesting. We have this year, the first quarter, we have the possibility for access to huge amount of capital in the market for funding our huge growing. And we keep all the BTC that we mine, almost of them. We believe that Bitfarms is a perfect vehicle for pool play in Bitcoin with less risk than hold BTC for institutional and retail investors. This value comparison show the market capital divide petahash per second. I believe that sooner or later, the miners companies will be a utility companies because the price of each petahash is the same for all. And, well, the production is the same, as you know. This is a value comparison. And this is our inventory, the first quarter. The green line is the cumulative BTC, and the other, the inventory value and the BTC price in thousands. This is our result for Q1. We improved the revenue for $27.7 million with adjusted EBITDA of 19.8, 71% improvement. And we'll improve from 53 Q4 2020 to Q1 2021, 80% gross margin. That is great. Well, this is the comparison for the gross margin along the time. 62% average daily gross margin mining, December 2020 versus 85, the average for 2021. Well, this is our different facilities. We don't use containers. We believe that we need to build our own data center for the long term here in the industry. And this is the place where we are building our new facility of 210 megawatt inside a private power producer. Well, as the video show, we are vertically integrated. We have our own laboratory for repair the miners. We have a special arrangement with MicroBT. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.